What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. Welcome to episode number 5 of our latest series, The Last Caretaker. We're going to jump in right where we left off on the last time, and so we're going to have a really good time. So let's jump right in, shall we? Here we are. Okay. So the last time, where did we leave everything off? I know that we've been doing a lot of stuff to try and get out of the hangar. We've created enough, or not created, but we've filled the boat with enough power now that we know we can open the doors and what have you. But there are still some certain areas that I just don't know where to get to. Namely, that door that's right over there. There's some stuff behind that grill or that entryway. And plus from above, when we look upstairs, and I'm going to show you, just in case you were here or you were not here in previous episodes, when we saw... more specifically, I think it was not on this side. I think it was a little further down here. Yeah. So it's right here. If you enter the scaffolding, this ladder goes a long way down, but look at that here. There's something that looks like a hangar. And what we've tried to do is I've tried to jump from where I'm at to over there. But there's just nothing to it. And I see a lot of my fellow, like older caretakers from there. And I just have no clue on how to enter that small area. So... before I leave, I would love for us to get closer to that area more specifically and see just what we missed. So, just another quick update from the last episode, which was filmed live on stream, by the way, and more of these will be coming in the near future. We were able to fix all 4 solar panels, as well as these, these cyclones, what they call. And so essentially they have been delivering power to pretty much everything around on the base that we had issues delivering power to. Last time also, and I don't know how visible that is on video, but if you look in the distance, there's somewhat of a boat over there, and there's another structure, like it looks like a square-ish structure. I know it's very difficult to see on video, but there's another structure over there. So there's a lot of stuff for us to visit and for us to look at in this game. There's this little nook and cranny over here. I tried to, oh, would you look at that? I did not notice that entrance the last time. Okay, well, let's put the gun away. Let's see if I can jump through. Oh, here we go. Oh, we have to crouch. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the hell else can I do. Meditation. Oh my gosh, okay. We've got money. Oh, this thing keeps coming back, isn't it? Okay, so we don't need this anymore. This darned thing just hit us straight up. Let's go get rid of it. Nailed it! Alright, I don't know if it comes back or not, but okay. Okay, so we had a little room out there. Then I remember seeing something else, but I don't remember how we can get to it from up here. I guess we're still in discovery mode, maybe? I don't know. God, this is the basketball platform. There's not a whole lot that we can do from, at least that I can find that we can do from there. There are several, like there's a ladder at the far right. You can shoot hoops, and there are platforms that you can get to, like just about underneath where I'm at now. Which is all okay, it's all fine. But it doesn't help us to get essentially to the hangar that's basically right below us here. So I'm thinking that maybe this drop, we know how to get there. So all we need to do is enter. Yeah, enter through here. I apologize, it's a little bit dark. Turn on the lights for you guys. And we found out that we get some fall damage when we drop, but not as much as we thought. Let's try. Alright, so this drops us all the way down to here. And if memory serves from last time that we did this, yeah. We end up, I think it's on the other side of where we absolutely want to be. And then nighttime is not the greatest of times to throw ourselves in the water, because these things exist. So, and now I can't see shit. Or I can't see nothing. Nothing. And there's really no other way around this than, you know, than to jump in the water. Which is scary enough. So we'll turn off the flashlights because the flashlight is eating up some of our energy. Holy bananas. I'm kind of in a pickle here, aren't I? So the light helps us. We can see, but there's absolutely nothing I can do. Tried to look if there was a way through, but there doesn't seem to be. Can't break anything. Oh, mannaggia la miseria. How dark it is. I cannot see anything. Like, nothing at all. Okay, that is crazy. That is absolute craziness. I can't jump out. Now I'm afraid... Oh, jeez. Now I'm afraid I'm going to be stuck with no power. I could do this. Okay. All right, we at least a little bit of power, and we're gonna wait for daytime. Yeah, I think that's the best. I think that's the best thing we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait for daytime. So, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fast forward you guys to daytime, and then we'll be right back. I'm just gonna fast forward the video. Okay, we're back. So daytime is really starting to creep in. So we're gonna get closer. We have no choice but to jump, and I cannot see. There really truly isn't. Oh gosh. Yeah, he looks like he's not very friendly. It's either that or what I'm. Like a lot of times they say that what your success is, going straight through what you're afraid of. So right now I'm afraid of jumping in the water because I don't know what goes on. And I know that there are creatures in the water that are unfriendly to us. But we're going to we have very little choice because we cannot go back up through the regular means, and we have to get ourselves back up to the top. So, and is there anything glowing in the water? No. Yeah, so we are literally on the other side of where we absolutely needed to be, which is on the other side of this block right here. So we're going to get in the water. Oh gosh, please, what the heck? Yep. Come on, nudge la misera, there's everything everywhere. Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, and now you know why I don't play scary games. There you go. Okay. All right. Note to self, don't do that in the dark again. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this does not lead to where... Oh. This was not the spot where we dropped in. So... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's why. Oh, that's probably what I did. Okay, so let's go. Let's try it again. But I'm pretty darn sure that the stairs, which are going to be in here, I think. They're going to be at the end. They do not take us to where I think we are going to go. So technically speaking, there is a ladder here. Oh my gosh. It takes us to over here. But there truly, absolutely is nothing we can do in order to get us through. I tried to break this, and I can't break it. Like, there's really nothing won't work either. Okay, so this is right above where the boat is. So next to this wall is where we want to go. And there truly is nothing else that we can hang on to. Okay. Well, not a whole lot. So it's got to be something that I'm missing, which I might Google if I can't find it. And not now. Probably in another episode. Anyways. Okay. The other thing that we have figured out is that through our build interface, we can put this maybe right here. And then he's going to make 5. I made 5 more. Okay. Q cancel. Connect it there. Connect it there. Then we're going to use connect the cable extender. We're going to connect it there. So now this machine now works for us. And then we're going to take another cable extender, connect it here. And so now this recycler now works for us as well. So that connects these two together, which is a good thing. I don't understand. See, this says here, fabricator, methane output, input. Oh, okay. Methane input, freshwater input, diesel input, and then petrol input. That's interesting. This one only has the one. Okay. At least now what we can do is do that. All right, well, that's a nuisance from hell. It's very heavy, and we're not that strong yet. Okay. Good, it's good. All right. All right, we can't just fit anything in there. Oh, you have to be creative on how you put it in. Okay. All right, so that gave us a ton of materials. which then gives us the opportunity to turn this on and enter the interface and then see it says missing resources. We need alloy frames, connector ports, and then conduit wiring. So we need 2 alloy frames and 1 display screen. So 1 display screen and then 2 alloy frames. There we go. And then I can take this and then how do I rotate? And then we could put this container right there if we wanted to. You could fit it on the ground, and I could put it somewhere along this wall. Okay. All right. This means we could fit a lot of stuff that we have in there. All right, that works. How do I put it? Do I click and drag it, I guess? Container. It's an electric grenade. Okay. That's money. United States survival dollars. What are those? Reserve notes. Okay. We can put the little character thingies in here. That's a small tree. All right, we'll put the small tree in there. Put the crayons in here. We'll put the electric grenade in there just because. And we'll put... All right, we'll put that in here. Oh, we can put small human art in here as well. Okay. Is it backwards? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. I put it backwards. Dang it. That's okay. All right. So, all right, this makes it take power. So what we can do is we don't need those active all the time. So they don't need to be sucking in the power as much as they are. Okay. Maybe we went about this the wrong way. Maybe where we want to go... Oh, look at that. Okay. Bloody heck. Maybe where we want to go... Oh my gosh. Goes through an area we don't want to go through, right? I don't know. I am just confused at this moment as much as you guys could be. Okay, so there's nothing over here that we can jump to. So I guess in order to get to the part where we want to, we'll need to figure out like for instance, right? So we know this leads to there, and then there are 2 separate ways. So there's this way over here, and then there's this way down there. So maybe we just need to go back to that. It's weird though, right? Because when we jump down, we end up to where we need the water. And then let's open. And I don't remember where this one leads. Gonna get dark there for a sec. We have very little. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, that gives us a little bit more. Ow. How in the blue hell did we end up? Oh yeah, I remember now. I wonder. And then we're going to go to the spot where we can heal ourselves. Okay. And we're going to connect it to our electric pistol. Recharge that one. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the upstairs so that we can get to the healing station. What in the blue heck is going on? Okay, and because I'm a scaredy cat, I just saved. Okay. Okay, so this thing has been creating steam for a little bit. Okay, maybe it's in a spot where I haven't been looking, because last time what I did is I went all the way back to the beginning. I thought maybe like maybe from where you wake up, there were a few things we may have missed, but it wasn't. So maybe it's back through here. There's still some stuff that I can pick up. There's an area down here where we can so that's really all there was here. Okay, so there is an upper area. Yeah, I missed it. Okay. And we have been there before. Maybe that... All right, we can't break that. And I don't think we can jump any higher because I don't see a platform for us to jump up to. Only this little nook. And there literally is absolutely nothing we can hit. Again, maybe it's a mechanic that I'm not getting. Or maybe I have to use this. No, it won't let me. All right, so there's really nothing. Okay, so there's really nothing in here. Besides materials that I can use later, probably. But we don't have anything there, so turn off the lights. Maybe it's underneath us, like in the water, you think? Engines. Carbon dioxide and what have you. All right. Okay, so we know not through there. This will open the hangar door. That's what I tested earlier. Well, not earlier, but I think in the last episode we tested that. Let's see, can I... All right, this does not give me a whole lot. Yeah, this takes me straight back up here. So it's just... Or maybe it's one of those things where I have to, you know, let myself drop off a ledge in order to see what's on the other side. Because, like, we end up... If I go... Oh. Like this... When we go through there, we end up on the other side of this pillar, but we want to be somewhere around here. So maybe the entrance itself is on the other side. That could make sense, right? Oh. Yeah, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't like the water. Come on, let me out. I'm stuck. I know. Yep. I can't see. I can't see anything. Where's the ladder? There it is. Okay. Okay. Note to self, don't do these dumb things when you're just about to, you know. Oh, that's where we're at. Okay. All right, so night and day goes by really, really fast. Don't worry, you can't see it, but I am climbing up. Jiminy Christmas. All right. Oh. Like, if I am honest, like, I am completely puzzled as to, you know, like, what our next step would be. Because I can absolutely leave with the boat. I can. because the boat is fully charged. Because if you look on the top, it would be the top left of your screen. No, on the top left of your screen, it says repair, refuel, and ready the vessel for your journey. So it says power up the boat. So we are at 6 of 3, so we're at 200% kWh. So, and then it says refuel the boat with diesel. We're at 2,000 of 1,000, so we're at 200%. We are optimal. It says repair the boat's diesel engine, which we have done, and then reconnect the engine cylinder to the diesel engine, 5 of 1, which was optional, which we did. So, technically speaking, we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Excuse me. Maybe what we need to do because I did all of that upstairs without going in. And I'm really, really confused. I'm really, really confused as to, you know, like, what did I just see? It was showcasing as if I could pick something up. Oh. Okay. I didn't know I could come up here. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing, Alan, when people are watching. Oh. How about here? Well, there's nothing more here, right? So we have all this stuff that we could pick up. Broken steel tube. Nothing down here. Maybe from up here. Oop. There isn't much for us to go on. Okay, maybe that's our indication of something. We have bags over there. Oh. Oh. Oh, isn't that interesting? I just noticed something. Okay, let's go in. There's a ladder there. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god, I caught it. How did I do that? I did not expect I was going to be able to do that. Bioorganic. Oh gosh, here's the big guy. Oh, mother flipper. Oh gosh. Well, I didn't expect that would happen. Live and learn. How this is what they say, right? Live and learn. Why am I not moving? What happened? I was like kind of stuck there. That was weird. Okay. Alrighty. Maybe. Performing boost on self, detecting primary master drive, performing system diagnostics, setting up virtual memory, system boot complete. Welcome to Pico. Security. Oh. That's the workshop. Power. Entrance. The roof. Pico Sanctuary. I guess that's us. And then the dock. Okay. Log data. Asked again, and I said, Cradle's End. This feels a lot like, what's the movie that I'm, not the movie, but the game I'm thinking of. This feels a lot like, what's the name of the game, Alan? I just drew a blank. It'll come back to me. Okay. Space. Okay. Survival guide. Find human seeds. Place seeds into Lazarus pods. Move Lazarus pods to Lazarus rack. Grow humans by providing food and memories. Additional information. And it says page up, page down. Cable are categorized by resource, fuel, blah, blah, blah. Sockets. Each module has sockets. Okay. Modules. Medium batteries. Okay. Defense. Read and learn. Weapon, essential tools, defense, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that doesn't give me. Quests. We've completed all those. Data cable not found. What about if I go to our build menu? That's fuel cable. Okay, so probably we haven't found it yet. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I'm, oh yeah, this takes us through to here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way somewhere else I may have forgotten. See, like, look. Oh, clear. Yes. Just want to crouch and... This doesn't do much. Absolutely does not do much. Now I see this vapor everywhere, which was not there the last time we played. So I'm hesitant because I feel that there's a lot that we're still missing. So I'm hesitant to, you know, like just leave. I'm hesitant, like really hesitant. We're gonna drop it right here. Okay, that's weird. Where are all the lights? That's interesting. Hold up. Okay, before this place was fully lit. What the heck happened? Or maybe I was crazy? I thought this place was fully lit. Okay. Rubber. All this stuff down here. Okay. All right. Well, let's gather up. Oh, maybe it's through there. Maybe it's through here. What do I have to lose? Maybe I went through this once and haven't been through it again. Which could prove where I needed to go. Well, not prove, but tell me where I needed to go. And we end up in another dead end again. Maybe I need to hit it a lot more. I can't toggle any switches. There's no switches to toggle. All right, well, doesn't give us much. Not a whole lot to go on. I can't see nothing. Okay. All right. Well. Marine fender. I thought it might go there. That's a mooring, but that's a... They call it a marine fender. Oh yeah, this just goes straight into the water. And maybe by exiting, we get to go into the other part of the dock. Maybe? Could it be? Alright, I know what I'll do. I'll go upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna grab the box that we left up there. Actually, no. Let's not do it. Let's not even do that. Let's do this. We can load right back here. We can load right back here if it doesn't work out. Okay. We have to go up here. Sure, I'm burning so many bridges, but it's okay. see what happens. I guess.
This vessel is more than just machinery. It's your refuge. Your home now. Sail forth, Caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded.
Okay.
The path is uncertain. Restoring navigational relays will illuminate our way. Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step.
Voyage sail to the navigation beacon 49 east of Sanctuary 37. I still want to check out that little area. Not easy to navigate. Where's that little... There it is. I don't want to hit the boat. I want to try to get close to the area. And we're going to drop the anchor. I'm going to try to get in. Okay. Oh. It's not even like an entire room. It's just a nook. Oh. Okay. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Okay, well here's what we're going to do. That's the heal station. We don't need to heal. That's the backup station. We don't need backing up. But what we do need, however, is we need a charge. So... It says loot small battery. I don't want to do that. Okay, we're fully charged up. We're gonna go back over here. We are going to back up. And we're gonna call it for our episode number 5. All a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things to look at. Not a whole lot of moving forward, but we did leave the hangar, and then it gave us our next waypoint. I'm guessing we can always come back to that area if we need to. Regardless, I think that today's episode was not the best that we have seen so far, but at least we got out of the hangar. We even died, I think, once, and we saw a whole lot of dark spaces throughout this episode. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Episode number 5 will air sometime. Episode number 6 will air sometimes a little bit later. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for all of your support during this. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see a little bit more, or if you want to see a whole lot more. Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a great one. Catch you in the next one.